I know you can't understand this, but it hurts, okay?
I know it hurts.
You don't know anything.
Yeah? Well, I know it's a good thing your husband left you. You didn't love him. He didn't love you.
He took my son.
Yeah, well, he was adopted.
Hi, and welcome to Studio 22. I'm your host, Nicole Waltman. Today, our guests are BFA acting majors Matt Tooley and Lindsay Steinberg. They will be performing 2 scenes and doing some acting exercises for us. Stay tuned for the rest of this scene and more.
Jesus, you scared me.
Hi, sorry, I didn't mean to.
You see with the lights off?
I'm tired, the lights are bright.
You want a drink or some ice cream or something?
Look, I want you to sign these papers. I gave them to you 3 months ago.
Okay, geez, you scared the crap out of me.
Where have you been?
I've been out walking around in circles. Okay? Is that okay? And then I come in here and you've broken in, waiting for me in the dark like Dracula or something. How'd you get in here anyhow?
I just hopped on over. Your back door was open. Look, sign these papers.
What's the rush?
I'm leaving. I'm moving in a few days. I told you this.
To Boston.
Yes.
Who moves to Boston?
Sign there. You know what it says. Absolve yourself.
You know, when I was a kid, I was always afraid that when I'd go up to my room at night, Dracula would just be sitting there, waiting for me. I think I'm still afraid of that.
Well, here I am.
My new vampire. Vampiress. What if?
Just sign the papers.
It's just so final.
You should have seen your face when I first told you. You were so relieved.
I feel different now.
I really don't care.
Why not?
Because I don't. Look, just sign the papers and I'll leave you alone.
Why is everyone being so mean to me?
We had an agreement.
I don't want to sign.
It doesn't matter what you want anymore. You had what you wanted and plenty of it.
Maureen.
Ty, what are you doing?
I want to...
Ty. Don't do that!
I'm sorry.
I don't need this from you, Ty.
Okay, what is your problem? I'm just trying
Look, just sign the papers. What are you doing?
I don't want to sign!
Are you out of your mind?
Look, I come in here, I try to be nice to you, try to be affectionate, you know, and you're just being a mean old... I mean, you're mean.
I'm allowed to be mean. You're too much.
What's the big deal?
The big deal?
Yeah, what's the big freaking deal?
The big deal is that I'm falling apart, Ty. Nick left. He took Augie, and if I want to see my son with any regularity, then I have to move up there to Boston, where he and his entire family who hate me now live. I know you can't understand this, but it hurts, okay?
I know it hurts.
You don't know anything.
Yeah? Well, I know it's a good thing your husband left you. You didn't love him. He didn't love you.
He took my son.
Yeah, well, he was adopted.
He's my son.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I'm sorry I said that. And I'm sorry I ripped up the paper. I'll sign them. I mean, you gave me a copy. I'll sign that.
You can send it to my lawyer.
Marie, wait.
What do you want?
I messed up. I messed up my life.
Yeah, no kidding.
I need your help.
You're crazy.
No, I'm serious. I have something deep hanging over me, and I think it corrupted me and turned me into a terrible person. The person you know now. The person you hate. And yeah, I'm bad. I get that. I'm fine with that. But I need to, I don't know, reconcile. What do I do?
I don't know. Why are you asking me this?
Just tell me something. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to fix my life. Can't you tell me anything? Maureen, I'm sorry!
Stay tuned and we'll be right back with more.
OCU is that open shot to a winning goal.
Countless rehearsals for one flawless routine.
Learning to serve before trying to lead.
Learning a language everyone can understand. OCU is
Me.
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 I'm OCU.
Hi, and welcome back to Studio 22. That was so awesome. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so I have a couple questions for you guys. No big deal. Tell me a little bit about, we'll start with Matt, about how you started acting.
Let's see. I always had the need to be the center of the attention, but in middle school, I actually did a theater class in 7th grade, and I was like, oh, this is something that I'm really, really into. This is what I'm about. And so that kind of carried all the way through high school, and I got more involved, learned more about what, good theater and true theater is. And so I'm here now just furthering my studies and hoping to make things work.
Yeah, awesome. What about you, Lindsay? How'd you get started in acting?
My mom actually jokes about the fact that I was singing and dancing coming out of the womb. I have always been doing theater. I did my first show in 1st grade, and ever since then I just kind of caught the theater bug and kept going, and now I'm chasing that crazy dream of trying to be a professional actress.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, so Matt, tell me what your favorite character is you've ever played and why.
Probably my favorite role, this is so typical of me, but was Shrek in Shrek the Musical, my first big leading role in high school. So I just had a great time playing, the kind of reluctant hero that Shrek is, and finding out why he is the way that he is, and making that me.
Yeah,
so,
totally. What about you, Lindsay?
I did this show last year. I was Alice in Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. And I had always dreamed of playing Alice, and I actually got to do, it was a version by James Michael Schoberg, And it was a much darker version of the original story, but she was a joy to tackle. She was very sassy, very fierce. So I enjoyed getting to be that little sassy girl from Brooklyn, but still staying true to that Disney Alice that we all know and love.
Yeah, absolutely. So Matt, why OCU? Why did you choose OCU?
Thankfully, it's not too far from home. It's just far enough where I feel like I'm away at school, I'm learning, doing my thing, where I won't be obligated to go home all the time. I'm from Houston, Texas. And I saw just a lot of opportunity here. I saw chances to branch out and figure out what kind of performer I wanted to be, because we have film, we have musical theater. There's just all sorts of different, alleys that you can go down. And so I wanted to try them all.
Absolutely.
A la carte.
What about you, Lindsay?
Obviously, everything that Matt said. I'm a little bit further from home. I'm actually from Northern Virginia, so I'm about 19 hours from home.
Yeah.
But I was lucky enough and blessed enough to get into such a wonderful program. And it was just a perfect fit with the size, and everyone here is so kind, and I really just walked on campus and felt like I was home.
Awesome.
So,
I love that. Okay, so really quickly, I know that you're about to show us some acting exercises. Can both of you just spew out whatever you think the reason for those acting exercises is?
Well, just like in sports, your body has to be physically warmed up before you can do your thing. And so these exercises are little things that we like to do as actors and actresses to help warm our bodies and our voices up, so that way when we go on stage, we're fully prepared for anything that could be thrown at us at any moment in time.
Yeah, totally.
One of the key points in being an actor is being in a scene and being able to listen to your partner, being able to, receive and transform what they've given you. And so a lot of these exercises are very keen on creating that, just so you can be ready to go.
That's awesome. I can't wait to see you. Well, stay tuned, and we'll be right back with those awesome exercises.
Countless rehearsals for one flawless routine.
Learning to serve before trying to lead.
Learning a language everyone can understand. OCU is
Me.
Me.
me,
I'm OCU.
Hello there, folks. It looks like a beautiful day today at Oklahoma City University. On the north side, we have a 100% chance of support and hard work as the sports teams make some wins. And on the east side of campus, there's a front of beautiful music and performances coming in, so you can look forward to that. And on the south side near the quad, we're seeing a high chance of students relaxing and soaking up the sun. I'm seeing some hammocks too. And on the west side is getting a strong breeze of Z's. Students in dorms catching up on some sleep after some schoolwork. I'm Cameron Calloway. Enjoy the OCU weather.
OCU is smart, fun, cute, driven, so busy, expressive, exciting. But you know this, you go here. OCU is my school.
They love me. They love me not. They love me. Love Mother Nature. Hand the letter and keep Oklahoma beautiful.
Some people don't think it's easy to be green. Audrey does it every day. Turn off appliances when they're not being used. Shut off the lights when you leave a room. Always recycle paper. Recycle plastic, too. Today, Audrey did her part in helping OCU conserve. It's that easy. Have you done the same? Visit okcu.edu/bluegoesgreen for more information.
Oklahoma isn't your room. So don't trash it.
Hello and welcome back. Now Mr. Matt Tooley is going to lead Lindsay and some other fellow BFA acting majors here at OCU in some acting exercises, and I'm stepping out.
All right, first off, we're going to start off with the age-old game of wah. So we're going to gather around in a circle. So just real quick, to save time, all these people know how to play this game and are masters at it.
Okay.
So who wants to start with the wah?
I will.
She'll start with the wah. Danny Pike, ladies and gentlemen.
Wah. Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
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 Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
Wah. Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah.
Wah!
Wah. Wah.
Wah!
Wah. Wah.
I think
There was a
I went a
delay.
little early.
Yeah.
You're
I
out.
went a little early.
All right,
And
here
that's
we
what
go.
happens, folks,
Here
when
we
you're
go.
bad at this game.
Sorry. Wah. Wah. Wah.
Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
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 Wah!
Wah.
Wah. Wah. Wah.
Wah.
Wah!
Wah. Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
Wah. 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 Wah.
Ray Navarez, I see you.
Here we go. Gonna start it?
Starting it. Okay, ready? Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
Wah. Wah. Wah.
Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
But I was the first
Wah.
out.
Wah. Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
Wah. Wah. Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
Wah. Wah. Wah.
Wah! 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 Ah!
All right.
Here we go.
All right. Ladies first. You guys start.
Have you started it yet?
No, I haven't yet. I'll do it. Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
Wah!
Wah.
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 Wah!
Wah.
I messed up. No!
Danny and Harrison are the winners. All right, we're going to circle up once again. This time we're going to do a little bit of a clapping exercise so that we can all get in tune with each other.
Yes. Which way are you
All right,
going back?
so we're going to start this way. I'm going to send it left, and we can send it back around if you need it to.
Yes.
So here we go. Ready?
Keep going.
Keep going.
Danny, you're so out of it.
Oh. There we go. Oh.
Shit.
Okay, guys. Okay, that was awesome. That was awesome and hilarious. Thank you so much. We'll be back with another scene from Matt and Lindsay.
School is picture perfect. My school is OCU.
Hey, Oklahoma, do your part and help. Keep Oklahoma beautiful. This is our land. This is our pride. Our roadways that we travel, our lakes and parks that we love, our businesses that we build, our communities that we create. And that's why littering is not okay. This is Oklahoma, our land, our pride, and we must take care of it. So do your part and help. Keep Oklahoma beautiful.
This is my city. This is where I learn, play, work, eat. This is my city. This is my home.
What is this? Becca! Becca! Becca!
What?
What'd you do here?
What's the matter?
What is this?
What's a what?
The television. What is this?
It's the Discovery Channel, the tornado program. You said you wanted to watch it. I recorded it for you. Why?
For Christ's sake, Becca.
What's the matter?
It's Danny's tape. You recorded over Danny's tape.
No, I didn't. Pride and Prejudice was on that tape. We were watching it last night.
I switched them.
What?
I snuck down here last night after you went to sleep.
Well, why didn't you take it out of the machine?
Why didn't you check to see what was in there?
Well, I assumed it was the TV tape.
Jesus, Becca.
It was one of the baby videos?
No, it was the most recent one. The long one. It had the park on there in Mexico.
Well, how was I supposed to know that you snuck down here?
And Christmas.
I assumed it was the TV tape.
It wasn't.
I know, Howie.
So it's gone. The whole thing.
I'm sorry.
It's the only copy, Becca.
Well, I didn't deliberately record over it.
Are you sure?
What is that supposed to mean? You think I recorded over it on purpose?
I don't know.
What? You don't know?
I should have taken it out.
Why would I?
I don't know.
Why would I?
I don't know! Danny's paintings. You took them off the fridge.
To save them, I put them in plastic.
And shoved them in a box.
For safekeeping.
Okay.
What, I didn't throw the paintings out.
I know you didn't.
What, you think I didn't want that tape?
Of course you did. Just maybe subconsciously.
Subconsciously. Is that what they're telling you, a group? That I'm doing things subconsciously?
You're trying to get rid of him. I'm sorry, but that's how it feels to me sometimes. Every day it's something else. Feels like you're trying to get rid of any evidence he was ever here.
I didn't know the tape was in there.
It's not just the tape. I'm not talking about the tape. It's everything. His clothes, his shoes.
We don't need all that stuff. Why would we keep it?
You're wanting to sell the house.
We talked about this.
Taz! Sending Taz to your mother's.
We had a lot going on, Howie. We couldn't deal with the dog.
I was fine with the dog.
Yeah.
I was the one walking him.
Well, he got underfoot.
And he was a reminder.
Yes. He was a reminder. So what? I wanted one less reminder around here that's perfectly normal.
Since you never wanted the dog to begin
Oh,
with.
for Christ's sakes!
And since if I hadn't bought the dog.
Right, and if I had latched the gate.
I left the gate unlatched.
Yeah, well, I didn't check it. Look, Howie, I'm not playing this game. It was no one's fault.
Not even the dog's.
Yeah, I know that.
Dogs chase squirrels. Boys chase dogs.
Are you telling me or yourself?
He loved that dog.
Of course he did.
And you got rid of him.
Right, like I got rid of the tape. I get it.
It's not just the tape. I'm not talking about the tape, Becca. It's everything. It's Taz and the clothes, his shoes, the paintings. It's everything. Stop trying to erase him. You have to stop. You have to stop.
Do you really not know me, Howie? Do you not know how utterly impossible that would be? To erase him? No matter how many art projects I box up or how many clothes I give to charity, do you not think I don't think about him every second of every day? And okay, I'm trying to make things a little easier on myself by putting away some photos and giving away some clothes, but that does not mean I'm trying to erase him. Look, that tape was an accident. And I will beat myself up about it forever, I'm sure. Just like everything else that I could have prevented but didn't.
Come on, Becca, that's not what I want. That's not what I'm talking about.
Really? Because it feels like it is. It feels like I don't feel bad enough for you. I'm not mourning enough for your taste.
Come on, Beck, that's not it.
Or mourning in the right way. Let me just say, Howie, my grief is just as terrible and as awful as yours.
I know it is.
And you're not in a better place, you're just in a different place. And it sucks that we can't be there for each other right now, but that's just the way that it is.
His stuff is all we have left. That's all I'm saying. And you get rid of every bit of it.
I understand, Howie. You don't want to let go. I understand.
Do you? Do you? This isn't. Something has to change here. Because I can't do this like this. It's too hard. It's too hard. And I want the dog back. Your mother's making him fat. I want him back.
Well, why don't we just wait until...
No, I don't want to. Haven't we lost enough already? I want the dog back. I'm sorry. I miss him. I want him back.
Thank you guys so much. Matt, you can come back on the set. You can come up here with me. Thank you so much, guys. That was awesome. Also, Matt and Lindsay are not only phenomenal actors, they are phenomenal people, just in general.
You're so sweet.
So I have to ask really fast, like, what was your first experience on TV like?
Oh, man.
Was it weird?
A little bit.
A little bit weird?
Just a little.
It was kind of strange knowing there's an audience there, but, like, there technically isn't in a way. It's
Totally.
just machinery.
Totally. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to all of our viewers, and thank you to the crew for working really, really hard. I know the show is pretty crazy and pretty difficult, but you guys were awesome. Thank you so much.